what we are looking at here are various shaped clay flue tile chimney liners. If you have a masonry chimney, chances are this is what's lining the inside of it. This is what they look like when they're in good shape, nice and smooth walled. However, if your chimney sweep recommends that they need to be replaced, this is why. Note the cracks. Simply put, cracks are bad. They allow the flue gases to escape. The flue gases are very dangerous to your health. They can also help a chimney fire become a house fire by spreading out through the cracks. It will not always be obvious that your tiles are cracked. In this case, we can see the crack at the top, and further down you will note the cracks hidden behind the masonry. It is often hard to know if your clay flue tiles are cracked or not. A chimney sweep or your chimney professional will likely need to use a video camera to check for these cracks. Once they are found, they need to be dealt with immediately. It is not an easy job to remove clay flue tiles. It is also not a cheap job, depending on how the job is done. In this method, we can see that the chimney professional opened the chimney up from the outside. This is a very expensive method. This is the most common method of removing broken clay flue tiles from an existing masonry chimney. They are weighted offsetting squares which hook on to metal rods which then hook on to a power drill. And they spin around super quickly and smash everything in sight. Just from that description, you could probably gather that this is a very dangerous and dirty job. You would be right. You might be wondering, why go through all this trouble? Well, as mentioned previously, cracks in the tiles can be a very dangerous thing and they must be dealt with immediately. Another reason why the tiles might need to come out, even if they are in good shape, is to accommodate the size of a new, round liner. For example, let's suppose that your clay flue tile is 8 by 12 inches, outside diameter measurements. Now you bought a new wood stove, and it has a 6-inch flue collar outlet. That means that your new liner will need to be 6 inches round. In most jurisdictions, you will also need to insulate the liner, and it is also best practice to do so, as it will help keep the flue gases warm and everything will operate more efficiently. And that usually adds about an inch to your 6-inch round liner. Well, now it's a 7-inch round liner. And that 8 by 12 clay flue tile, remember that was outside measurements. So the inside, that 8 is going to be more like 6.5. So 7 is greater than 6.5. Therefore, it will not fit, and you will need to take the tiles out. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Feel free to share this video with others who may benefit from its contents. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, also the like button, and just bash all the buttons on your keypad there. It's a good time. Thanks.